6 runs added in that over. Punjab are 3 for 9.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. No. Terrible shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Good shot, a beauty. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shanaka needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. This should be close.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
You want to make use of that extra delivery. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
Tabrak, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Shanaka with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The Stars managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Tabrak from the City end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
He's got their tail up.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's the over. Punjab are 5 for 39.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ouch, that looked nasty. Good shot, a beauty. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There's a chance if it hits. 16 runs added there. Punjab are 6 for 55. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Hasaranga from the city end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Hasaranga with a huge appeal.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Just pads that one. The Stars with a massive shout. The bowler looks really confident.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Going with spin now. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Thakur ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good shot. A beauty. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Punjab weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. That's a boundary save for sure. Chance. Drilled that one away. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. One over left in the innings. Patirana to bowl it. Could be close. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. No, terrible shot. Patirana with a huge appeal. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. And that's the end of the innings. The Stars have been set a target of 74 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. First ball.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. The Stars are none for 4. Thakur coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Tabrak drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
6 runs added in that over. The Stars are none for 10. Singh from the Cathedral end. Nice shot, straight to gully. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. What a catch.
tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drilled that one away. Needs a direct hit. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Pereira gone for not many.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. We want to make use of that extra delivery. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
How will the bowler respond?
Edged. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Finds the edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The player departing the field called out for full. The Stars are now on 5-21.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
He's got their tail up.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
How will he reply?
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling. Gone. Fine catch.
The player departing decision.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Middled that one, great timing.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs to be on target. Shanaka ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shanaka taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball that last find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shanaka edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Right-handers coming to bat at number 10.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good running. They should come back for 2. End of the over. 9 off it. The Stars are 8 for 46. Maxwell from the Cathedral end. Misses everything. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That looks gone.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming into bat at number 11 for the Stars. Please give him a warm welcome.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed a lot. 5 runs in that over. The Stars are 9 for 51. Going with pace now.
Into the attack, the Punjab Kings.
Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Absolutely middled that. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a confident appeal. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over, the Stars are 9 for 66. 7 runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level. Thakur will bowl the final over the match.
Have to go for it now.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
They need 3 to win. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.